They stopped clapping when they realized who remained. You felt it before you understood it. That quiet, right after admiration dies. Not hate, not anger, loss. They invested time, money, sleep, belief, and still they missed it, because what you carry was never something they could own. Someone noticed first, not them. Something older, colder, watching. You were never competing, you were being observed. While they tried to measure you, the scale broke. While they tried to replace you, the room went silent. Now look at the imbalance. You standing, them scrambling. They didn't lose a thing. They lost the only thing that couldn't be recreated. And somewhere below, even the devil didn't interrupt. He waited. You feel it. Before logic, before proof, before language. Something shifted, and nobody announced it. Something missing, but loud, like a room that exhales. After someone leaves, they smile too late. That half-second delay gives them away. You notice gaps in reactions. Compliments arrive, out of order. Praise feels rehearsed. Concern feels staged. Eyes linger, then retreat. Not curiosity, calculation. They scan you, then look away, as if looking longer costs something. You're not chased, you're avoided. That's new, that's important. People chase value, they avoid threat. Conversations shorten. When you enter, laughter drops, a note lower. They don't challenge you, they adjust, subtle, automatic. You didn't grow louder, they grew cautious, because something about you stopped asking permission. And now their instincts are arguing with their pride. That's the discomfort. They can't name it, but they feel it. And once that happens, it never goes back. That's the tell. Watch carefully, not closely. Careful is quieter. They repeat mistakes, because panic erases memory. Same questions, different tone. Yesterday it was casual, today it's careful. Tomorrow, it'll be desperate. They circle you, like amateurs, never direct, always testing, fishing for edges that aren't there, trying angles that don't exist, because they assume everything has a weakness. That belief is their weakness. You don't explain, you let patterns bleed. Silence becomes a mirror. They hate what reflects. They ask again, hoping the answer changed. It didn't. You see the loops now, the timing, the glances. Who speaks first? Who suddenly doesn't? Who laughs early? Who stops breathing? They think repetition hides intention. It doesn't. It sharpens it. Once you notice the pattern, you stop being confused. Confusion kept them comfortable. Clarity doesn't. You realize they are not adapting to you. They're reacting to losing control. That's when fear learns language. It stutters, it over-explains, it pretends curiosity, while begging for certainty. And you don't interrupt, because recognition is the point of no return. They priced everything, except you. Numbers made them comfortable, so they trusted them. Metrics, rankings, applause per minute, all neat, all measurable. Trophies rot, titles age, gold dulls, crowns crack, time collects. Interest on everything loud. You stayed, uncopyable, no formula, no shortcut. They tried templates, borrowed voices, even wore confidence, like a costume. It never fit. Now they audit memories, searching, rewinding moments they once dismissed. The pause before you spoke. The way rooms shifted, without permission. Where did it shift? Who let it happen? Meetings replayed, with new weight. Comments reinterpreted, glances decoded. They look for a mistake, a door left open. Not you. You didn't change lanes, you didn't accelerate. You were always moving, at this speed. They just assumed they could catch up. You were always this, before validation, before witnesses. While they collected proof, you collected gravity. Now value exposes itself, not by noise, but by absence. They feel it when you're not there. Projects stall, energy leaks, decisions hesitate. They don't miss your output, they miss your presence. Because output can be replaced, presence can't. That's when panic sharpens. Not because you're gone, but because they finally see what was never priced can't be repurchased. You stop asking, stop waiting. The space around you fills with quiet. Silence sharpens you, cuts away noise. You notice the shift, not outside, inside. You realize they were never above, just louder, just more frantic. Their confidence was a mask. You were reading it wrong. You straighten, internally, shoulders back, heart steady, no announcement, no speech, no need to explain, no need to prove. Power doesn't echo, it settles, it doesn't shout. It simply exists. You move differently. Because you know now, the game was never about them. It was about you, finding the edges they couldn't see. Every pause, every hesitation, every subtle glance is now your canvas. You stop chasing validation because you see the cracks they never saw in themselves. Your presence becomes the threshold. They tiptoe around. Your silence commands attention. You realize you've been the variable all along. The internal switch flips, slowly, almost unnoticed. Not arrogance, not pride, awareness. You recognize the energy you hold, the space you occupy. They adjust without realizing because control now belongs to the one who never begged. No applause, no confirmation, no lights, just a steady, quiet dominance. And when they falter, you only watch, not cruel, not boastful, simply aware, because the switch was always inside you. And now, it's on. They adjust behavior around you, not consciously, instinctively, like animals sensing. A shift in weather, tone softens, eyes drop, voices lose sharpness, jokes lose teeth. They choose words like stepping stones, careful, measured. You don't threaten, you exist. That's enough. Threats require effort, presence doesn't. Rooms recalibrate, decisions stall, agendas blur, momentum hesitates. People wait for a cue you didn't give. Chairs angle toward you, without invitation. Silence stretches, just long enough. Someone clears their throat, another looks away, because authority just entered, not announced, not elected, recognized. Yo, you notice it in timing. Who speaks after you, who no longer interrupts. Power migrates quietly. Emails get softer, requests turn polite, urgency shifts direction. They start asking what you think without saying why. You don't rush, you don't fill space. Stillness does the work. They mistake it for calm. It's not, it's certainty. You don't need leverage, you are it. Control isn't taken, it's surrendered. One adjustment at a time, they begin to orbit. Instead of confront, plans adapt around your presence. Because uncertainty feels dangerous to them, and certainty feels dangerous in you. So they yield in increments, no ceremony, no resistance, just a quiet transfer of weight. By the time they notice, their hands are empty, and yours never moved. They rush, overcorrect. Speed replaces strategy. They move first, then think. Explain too much, promise faster. Words stack on top of words. Justifications spill before questions land. They offer timelines no one asked for. They volunteer clarity to hide confusion. You wait. That pause unsettles them because panic hates witnesses. Fear makes noise. Power doesn't. Fear fills space. Power controls it. They mistake your stillness for hesitation. So they push harder, talk louder. They believe urgency creates authority. It doesn't. It exposes absence. You watch patterns fracture in real time. All their instincts turn against them. They contradict yesterday to survive today. They borrow confidence at interest, and the debt shows. You don't interrupt, you don't reassure. Rescue would weaken you, so you stay still as structures wobble. Even hell respects restraint, because restraint is knowing you don't need to act yet. So does he, the one who never panics, the one who watches. You feel it, that moment when pressure peaks and collapses inward. They realize, too late, that silence wasn't absence. It was control. And while they scramble to regain footing, you're already standing on solid ground, not above them, beyond them, watching fear eat itself. That's the collapse. Quiet, total, irreversible, no applause, no crown, no moment designed for celebration, just awareness, heavy, unavoidable. It settles in them, all at once. They know what they lost, not an asset, not a role, a presence. They can't replace. Regret arrives late and stays. You know what you are. Not because they named it, but because you felt it. Before witnesses, before permission. You don't need proof. You are proof. Power rests differently now. It doesn't seek attention. It bends it. Rooms hold their breath. When you enter, conversations adjust, without instruction. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just alignment. And somewhere, even the devil, doesn't he interrupt? Not out of fear, out of recognition. Because domination, that doesn't force itself, is the kind that can't be challenged. You stand, unrushed, unmoved, not above, not below, beyond. And in that silence, everything understands. The hierarchy changed.